Today, I'm going to be exposing silver. Some of the bad stuff there is to know about silver. Not everything about silver is good. Now, before we go on in this video, I do want to let you guys know, yes, I do own silver. Especially if you guys are new to the channel and this is your first time coming across this channel, and you guys are probably thinking, I'm bashing silver. Yeah, Eli, I was going to say, what the heck is going on here? Well, don't you worry, because I still love silver and I still buy silver. So right now, silver price is around $17, and to be honest with you, I kind of slowed down on my buying silver. So I decided to make this video just in case if there's anybody new and they hear all the glory about silver. Yes, silver's gonna skyrocket to the moon. Silver's gonna do this. Silver's gonna make me millions of dollars. I wanted to make this video for anybody who's brand new can actually see this and know, hey, these are some stuff about silver that may not be popular around the whole community, and I want to make sure you guys are well aware of. So when you start your silver stacking journey, you'll be on the right path. And we're starting now. Thank you so much for watching another video from Urban Lifestyle. My name is Eli. This is a community on its way to 10,000 strong. If you guys would like to help support this community, you guys can help out by leaving a subscribe, leaving a comment, leaving a thumbs up. Find me on my social media platform, Urban Lifestyle 1989. And don't forget to hit that notification icon so you guys get future notifications of my future videos. And if you guys do decide to join this community, I sincerely want to say thank you in advance. So, question of the day. What are some of the bad stuff? What are some of the exposure that you guys can give on silver? Something about silver that you guys may not like. Comment down below, let me and the community know. So let's get right into it. Now, the first bad thing I would say about silver is the premiums, all right? The premiums are a huge killer when it comes to silver. The premium eats up at your profit. So right now, currently, you can probably buy silver in between $3 to $5 premium. Now, sometimes you can find less premiums when it comes to buying your silver, but most of the times, the majority of the times, you'll find it in between 2, 3, in between 5, and even sometimes you can find it more, especially when you go for the higher premium stuff. Now, just in case if anybody does not know what premium is, there's a melt price. The melt price is technically the spot price. That's the price that they actually charge to actually mine it out the ground. Once they mine it, they do the whole refining, and then they sell it to the bullion dealers, and then the bullion dealers say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna make a profit off this, so I'm gonna charge a little bit above the spot price for this silver. And then you have the premiums that they add. And matter of fact, there's a premium on everything purchased, all right? I want you guys to understand that. This board that I'm writing on, I paid however much for it, and it didn't cost that much to actually make it. So it had to go through a middleman, it had to go through a broker, it had to do all that, and then they came up to me, the consumer, and I had to buy it at a premium. Even this subscribe pillow, this shirt I had to pay for, this paint that I actually paint the wall for, this camera that I'm actually recording on has a premium on it. So everything that you pay for actually has a premium. Now, the reasons I say the premiums are somewhat of a bad thing is because let's just say at the minimum, at the bare minimum for silver, it's $1 per premium that they're charging, right? Let's just say right now, we all know that at the time of this recording, silver to gold ratio is about 89 to 1. Now, if you don't know what the silver to gold ratio means, that means how many ounces of silver that you would need to have to actually get you 1 ounce of gold. Because we all know gold higher than silver. So it takes 89, at the time of this recording, it takes about 89 ounces of silver to measure up to the big man 1 ounce of gold, all right? So if it was at $1, just $1 for premium off every ounce of silver that you actually buy, you would end up paying $89 to actually reach that 89 ounces of silver to match up that 1 ounce of gold. That means $89 on a premium. But if you were to buy just 1 ounce of gold, just 1 ounce of gold, you'll probably pay around $60 on a premium. Now remember, this is just if you buy just $1 above spot price. Now, another reason why the premium sucks when it comes to buying silver is this. The silver percentage is higher than gold, meaning I'm not saying all the time. Silver has a velocity of actually going up in prices and going down in prices faster than the prices of gold, which means that the percentage gain for silver can be at times much greater than gold. But at the same time, you're paying a little bit more premium with silver than you are with gold. So when you do get those increase, the premiums are eating away at your profit. Because spot price, you remember that spot price, the melt value of the actual silver to actually mining out the ground? The spot price can just be $16. You buy it and you pay a premium of $20, and silver next month could go up to $20, which is a $4 increase. But all you did was break even because you only paid $20 for it. So for you to actually gain, silver would have to go over the actual price you actually paid, including the premiums, for you to get a return on that. Now, let's go into number 2. Not all silver sells well. What does that mean? Some people have the notion of, hey, if you just take any silver that you have, somebody's gonna buy it from you, whether it be APMEX, whether it be online bullion dealers, whether it be local coin shop, whether it be your great granddaddy Joe Papa Smirk, him, yeah, whether it be him, we have this preconceived notion that everybody is gonna buy our silver from us. But at the same time, while that may be true for some pieces of silver, not all silver has that luxury. All right. Now, it's known throughout this community that the higher, the bigger the silver is, the harder it is to sell. And at the same time, unknown silver, if it's not recognized by like maybe a mint, or if it's not recognized, maybe even some poured silver. Speaking of poured silver, if you guys want to know about my poured silver, you guys can check the link down below. I mean, just a little shout out, a sponsored link right there. Check out some of the urban bars that I have down below if you guys want to help support this channel. Now, unknown silver, at the same time, those pours I was just promoting, though they're not recognizable. So you can take them to a local coin shop and maybe they'll give it to you just for the melt value. Or they may say, hey, we don't recognize that, so we're not gonna, buy it from you. So we got the bigger silver, which just means the ounces. You can get a kilo bar, you can get a 20-ounce bar. It doesn't matter. The higher it is, the harder it is to sell. And also, unknown silver. Now, the last one I want to talk about is new silver. Now, you may see this brand new silver just unleashing, it's just coming out. And you may be like, oh man, everybody's gonna want this. Everybody may want this. So you're gonna buy it, and then you buy a whole bunch of it. But you really gotta do your research on it, because that one perfect silver piece that just came out may not be what everybody likes. It may just maybe what you like. Which in turns would mean that if you were to try to get it off and try to sell it, it may be hard to sell. Maybe that silver didn't do as good as expected. So it's all these kind of stuff you have to actually think about when you're planning on buying silver. Now, the last thing I'll say is bad with silver is the smaller the silver, the higher you pay. The higher premium you pay, of course. Now, let's really look at this. 1 gram, just one measly gram. The most popular weight of silver that a lot of people like to buy is the 1 ounce. Now, this is way smaller than a 1 ounce, but you can actually get a gram off a website like online bullion dealers such as APMEX, Provident Metals, all those other online bullion dealers. They're going for about $2, all right, for 1 gram. Now, here's where it's bad. It's about 32 grams to make 1 ounce. And I know. Somebody's gonna say this. Well, Eli, no, it's about 28 grams for 1 ounce. Well, silver goes by troy ounces, and it takes about 31 point something grams to actually make 1 troy ounce of silver. So I just rounded off to 32. So this may be wrong too. Well, it's not wrong by that much, but yeah, it's about 31 point something to make 1 troy ounce of silver. All right. Now, $2 times 32 grams equals $64. When you can buy 1 troy ounce, remember 32 grams is 1 troy ounce of silver, when you can actually buy 1 troy ounce of silver for $17 to $20, which means you paid way over on the premiums if you were to buy 1 gram of silver. And trust me when I tell you this is something I've done, and I realized it was a mistake. Nobody should be wasting their time buying anything less than 1 ounce of silver. They're already, remember this right here, they're already killing you on the premiums when you're buying the ounce. But now you're getting killed on the premiums if you're buying less than 1 ounce. Now, I do know my local coin shop, they want to get rid of all their fractionals, and they're saying, hey, we're going to get rid of all of our fractionals $1 above spot, which means a full ounce, they'll give me the fraction, they'll give me a gram, they'll give me 32 grams for just $1 above spot. Right now, spot is at $17, which means they'll give it to me at $18. And that's the only reason I would buy fractional silver. But I want to know what you guys think, all right? I want to know what you guys think. So make sure you guys comment down below. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, if you guys enjoyed this video, I talk about silver and gold all the time, typically on Mondays and Thursdays. If you guys like to see more, make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit that notification icon. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have a beautiful day, and don't forget to always work and grind. Every day.